Welcome to another unboxing with me, Brian Pac-Man. So today, we're gonna unbox the Ray-Ban Stories. I first saw Mark Zuckerberg this week posting all these first-person view videos on his Facebook page, and kind of thought, oh, that's kind of interesting. He's doing, something a little bit different. Then yesterday, he posted another first-person view video saying, hey, I can't wait to announce this project that I've been working on with Ray-Ban. And I automatically knew first-person videos, Ray-Ban, smart glasses. So that's what happened. Today, the next day that he had said that, he announced with Ray-Ban, the Ray-Ban Stories, and that's what I have here. I called a couple Ray-Ban stores. One of them was already sold out of all the ones that I wanted. So I found another store that had them, called them up, said, hey, I'm on my way, can you hold them for me? And I got there and I purchased them. So let's talk about that first. You're watching this because you've heard about the Ray-Ban Stories. I picked up the Wayfarer. I bought them, let's see, I had the receipt right here. I'll show you right here on this camera. So, $299 plus tax, $327.43. So, for almost twice the price as normal Ray-Ban Wayfarer glasses, you're getting the Wayfarer glasses that are smart glasses, meaning they have some integrated technology. So let's check that out. Let's open this box. Let's put the receipt here. I got this little bag from Ray-Ban, kind of cool with this little pop culture art on it. All right, let's open this. So we're gonna go ahead and switch cameras. Let's look at this top one here. So we have the box, shiny silvery box. We got the Ray-Ban Facebook logo right there. And I will say, thank goodness they did not put a Facebook logo on the glasses itself, because that would have been tacky. So here's the box. Let's slide it open. Now we have another box. It's like a matte board. It opens up like that. And then the first thing you see is the hard case. The hard case itself is actually the charger for the glasses. So let me explain that really quick. So this case right here uses a USB-C plug to charge this case. So essentially this case is a power bank. This is the thing that's gonna charge the glasses. A fully charged case will charge the glasses 3 times, which is what it's supposed to be. I don't know yet, because I just got these. But 1 full charge case equals 3 full charges on the glasses. And that's kind of one thing that concerned me was, how's the battery life gonna be on these? And there they are. So we'll go into a little bit more detail on that in just a second. Let's look at the rest of the contents in the box. So I have here a Ray-Ban box with some stuff. And then we have the USB-C cable, yeah. So they give you a USB-C to USB-C, which is fine. I'll put that to the side for now. And then we have just the box. So it's a nice sturdy box. All right, got this now, which is the, I think it's like the manual and stuff. So let's check it out. Open this here. Yeah, like we have a reference guide, and then we have a safety and warranty sheet. We'll look at it really quick. It's pretty simple. So the reference guide is just showing you the different parts of the glasses, power on, how to sync it with the Facebook View app. And then we have the different functions here in a little bit more detail, and we'll talk about that too briefly. This is an unboxing, so I don't want to make this into like a tutorial or something too complicated. So we're just gonna go over this kind of quickly. All right, safety warranty, yada yada. You could read that if you want to. When I bought this in the Ray-Ban store, they did get my personal information when I bought these. So they said, oh, we need your info for the warranty. So I'm assuming the glasses are already registered to me for the warranty. I'll double check later. So let's get into the glasses themselves. So we have the case, that's also the charger, and we got our Wayfarer glasses. And right off the bat, you probably noticed, these aren't sunglasses. And you're right, they're not sunglasses. These are Wayfarer frames with clear lenses, if the camera wants to focus on them. All right, so these are actually Wayfarer frames with clear lenses. And I thought that was really cool. I actually wanted the olive colored frame, which is, they call it olive, but it looks gray. And the thing that's different about those is that those lenses are transitional. So when you go into sunlight or UV light, they're gonna get dark. And for me as a photographer, I kind of need the glasses to stay clear. So these are a clear blue filter type lens. Yeah, and they're pretty nice. You know, it has a little Ray-Ban stamp there, and it has a little Ray-Ban etching there if someone were gonna try to rip these off or make knockoff versions. So we have that. We have the side here. It's a little bit thicker than your normal Wayfarer sunglasses, which is fine because they're putting the speakers and wires and other stuff in here. So we have the cameras on each corner. So you have a left and right camera. And I was thinking about the technology and how I was thinking about the technology and how they're using the two cameras to take photos. So I actually think the two cameras are taking photos, and then the Facebook View app is somehow stitching it and making it into, it makes its own panoramic HDR kind of photo. Because the images look pretty wide on this. So, all right, looking at a little bit more of the details here. We have a power switch here, which is your power and pairing. There's another light on the inside. And then we have the side of the frame here, which is touch controls for various things. And then by the cameras, there's actually little tiny LED lights. So you'll see here, I'll go ahead and take a photo. And you'll see the LED light turn on. Yep, and there, I just took a photo. And I heard the little shutter sound through the speakers here. So let me go ahead and put these on. All right, so I'm gonna put these on. And there they are. They're just like regular glasses. And I saw my mom today and I was like, hey mom, look, I got some new glasses for myself as an early birthday gift. And she's like, oh, those are really nice. I'm like, yeah, they're Ray-Ban. And she's like, oh, they're really nice. And then I took a picture of her with them and she was like, there's a camera on them. And then, so yeah, they're pretty discreet as far as how smart glasses go. They're not augmented reality glasses like some of the other ones out there. So there's no display or screen on the inside of the glasses, but they're not ugly and they're not cumbersome or big like those other ones. So these are very light. They fit like a normal pair of Ray-Bans and they look good. So that's why I went with the Wayfarer. They have the round frame and the meteor frames for these also. But for my face shape, and I have a big head, so these work pretty fine for me. So let me go ahead and go over my first impressions of the glasses. On the way home, I charged them in my car, in the case, so I would be able to use them right away. And I'll go ahead and show you some samples from the Facebook View app. Let me go ahead and grab that. Okay, so when you take photos or videos, how do you retrieve that data and use them? How do you retrieve that data and use it? Use the Facebook View app. So once you pair it up with the app, it's gonna automatically or manually sync your photos and videos into the app. Now, from the app, and I'm gonna go ahead and move to this camera. In the app, you can see here you have favorites and then you have all. So it looks like there's some photos. Well, I accidentally took some photos when I was doing this video, and now they're uploading to the app. So after charging them, I went out, and you're gonna see right now, I took some video here. I also took a few photos. So we went for a little walk to go look at the sunset. We had a nice view. As you can see here, we have the nice sunset and clouds, and the photos actually did a pretty good job as far as what the dynamic range looks like, because we have the nice sky and then we still see a lot of the foreground. So that's actually pretty impressive. With the video, you can see the exposure changing as I turn my head and the light changes. But it did a really good job. And I had my drone with me and decided I'm gonna wear these and take little video clips as I'm setting up my drone. And what was really cool was that I was able to do all this hands-free. I could say, hey Facebook, give the command to take video or photo, and it would just do it. I thought that was really cool. So you have the glasses, the app. Those are just some of the samples. This is just my first day using it. I'm still very much getting used to it, but I could totally see these being a part of my regular vlogging or stories postings. So for example, let's say I have a photo shoot with a client and I want to make a quick story on Facebook to show like, hey, I'm having a photo shoot here in this garden or park, blah, blah, blah. So I could hit my little button here or say the command, record my video with my camera in my hand, take pictures of my clients and post my story from the camera glasses to the app on the phone. And it's really that easy. So if you're thinking about getting them, hey, some people are willing to spend, close to $200 on a pair of Ray-Bans. Why not spend a little bit more and you could get Ray-Bans with the cameras, the speakers. Another thing, after I had charged them in my car when I was driving back, I was already able to use them right away as a pair of hands-free headphones. So I was able to drive my car and have a conversation just wearing these glasses. And I didn't have to have a Bluetooth or AirPod or earpiece in my ear, which if you think about it, when you're driving, that could be dangerous. You're not gonna hear car noises around you. So that was actually kind of neat that I could drive and use these as a hands-free device. I was also able to listen to my Spotify. You could change the volume and control the tracks through the touch sensor here on the side. The cameras might not be the best for low light or for super high resolution photos, but from the samples that you saw here, they do a pretty good job of taking decent photos, especially if these are just photos for social media. They don't need to be these huge, raw images that are all edited and everything, but it takes a lot of the legwork out of it and it makes it a lot more easier. So I see the name, Ray-Ban Stories. Hey, it's Ray-Bans, and you do their little stories and stuff. And me as a photographer, they're cool. They're so cool. The cameras and stuff I buy, this is nothing. So there we are. So there we go. I'll give you another close up right here. I think they're pretty nice. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Click, click, click.